The Mahaparinirvana Express is a special track of Buddha's footsteps. We, the Indian Railways Catering and Tourism Corporation, facilitate your visit so that they retrace Buddha's path in peace. With the Mahaparinirvana Express, we provide you a comprehensive package that includes overnight rail travel, road transfers, on-board services, security, hotel stays and entrance fee for every spot. Being piggybacked on Indian Railways, it helps you save your time. We uses Indian Railways' excellent ability to handle international travel. The journey starts at Safdarjung station, where you get a grand reception received with all traditional finesse and warmth. And the spiritual quest begins. On board, you get the feel of India's traditional warmth, a clean environment, an assortment of cuisine, Indian, continental and other varieties. Over and above all, the warmth which makes you feel at home, always. We make a detailed arrangement on comfort and security. The train has several attributes of hotel. It's like a hotel on wheels. On day 2, the train reaches Gaya. For you, there's always a special welcome. From station, you get a comfortable coast ride to Bodh Gaya. You get your language, tour guide, and the best available hotel reserved for you. Now it's time for you to experience what you have come for. In 500 BC, at this place under the Bodhi tree, Prince Gautam Siddhartha attained Nirvana and became Buddha, the awakened one. In the quietness of the surrounding greens, visitors may experience a spiritual calm. On these raised platforms with lotus flower marks, Buddha kept his feet while walking in meditation. It's called the Kankanama or the cloister walk. Now, there are temples built by people of several Buddhist nations in this area. A quick morning breakfast and time to move for Rajgir. A comfortable coast ride to Rajgir lies ahead. Gautam came here in search of salvation after renouncing royalty. At Gritkuta Hill, the hill of vultures, Lord Buddha set his second wheel of law in motion. According to legend, King Bimbisara built Venuvan for Lord Buddha to reside. The serenity still exists. Nalanda, the town that housed one of the oldest universities in the world. Nalanda flourished between 6th and 12th century AD. On day 4, we arrive at Varanasi. There's a schedule for a day. You can just carry a handbag and leave your luggage in the train. We ensure security for your belongings. A fine hotel waits for your comfortable wash and change facilities available, and of course, a delightful cuisine. The tour moves on to Sarnath, 13 kilometers away from Varanasi. We arrange a comfortable coast ride and a reliable guide throughout the tour. Sarnath means Lord of the Deer. It relates to a Buddhist story. The Bodhisattva was a deer and offered his life to a king instead of the doe he was planning to kill. The king was moved and he created the park as a deer sanctuary. In the deer park, Buddha taught Dharma for the first time and set in motion his first wheel of Dharma. Here, the Buddhist Sangh came into existence. Mulganda Kuti Vihar houses an Ashoka pillar. He founded several institutions in Sarnath. Varanasi, perhaps the oldest living city in the world, is our next stop. This ancient seat of learning is a holy Hindu spot. It has also played an important role in the spread of Buddhism. The next day, day 5, after an early morning tea, the train reaches Gorakhpur. The coach takes you to a hotel. After freshening up, time to move to Kushinagar. We are at Kushinagar, where Buddha preached his last after attaining Parinirvan, or the final nirvana. Buddha chose the spot for his final nirvana as he thought it to be the right place to deliver the Mahasudarsana Sutta. He also ensured the distribution of his relics here. The Mahaparinirvan temple stands a reminder of the event with a reclining statue of Siddhartha. Kushinagar, along with Lumbini, Bodh Gaya and Sarnath were declared 4 holy places fit for pilgrimage. As the day ends, the visitors are taken to a hotel for the night. We ensure that you get the best possible comfort after a hectic day's travel. Next day, get ready to experience Buddha's birthplace in Lumbini, Nepal, the Pushkarni, where Maya Devi is said to have taken bath after giving birth to Buddha. It is also said that child Siddhartha was given his first purification bath here. The birthplace of Buddha is now preserved in the Maya Devi temple. You may join the prayer. Several nations have established temples in commemoration of Buddha here. Now you get back to Gorakhpur to board the train and move for Shravasti. Buddha is said to have spent 24 rainy seasons here after his disciple Sudatta Anathapindika built a monastery for him at Jitwana. Many believe Buddha performed here great miracles when other sects challenged him. He converted robber Angulimal. The dreaded dacoit was believed to have been cremated in Pakkikutti. The ruins of the stupa are still there. Shravasti is the last stop in the Buddhist trail. On day 8, you get to visit Agra on the way back to Delhi and see the historic Taj Mahal. When you come back to the Indian capital, you haven't only got a glimpse of Buddha's life, but of a cross-section of Indian culture, a view of Indian life, along with Indian hospitality. An effort of IRCTC and Indian Railways gives the feel of the culture that cradled Buddha's thoughts.